What will the future of cars look like in just a few years? Can you imagine a world where cars drive themselves, where gas stations are a thing of the past, and your vehicle charges itself while you sleep? How will Elon Musk, the man who's already transformed the auto industry, continue to reshape our world by 2025? Will his groundbreaking ideas revolutionize the way we move, or will they face unforeseen challenges? In this video, we'll explore these questions and more. You'll discover what's really on the horizon for Tesla, what hidden technologies are being developed behind closed doors, and how Elon Musk's vision could change the roads we drive on. But there's more. We'll also dig into lesser-known facts about Musk's ambitions and the bold moves Tesla is making that no one's talking about yet. So stay tuned, because what we're about to uncover may surprise you. Elon Musk, the man behind Tesla, SpaceX, and other game-changing companies, has always been a forward thinker. But did you know that his vision for cars goes far beyond what we see today? From the early days of electric cars to the fully autonomous vehicles we're starting to see, Elon's dream is to create a world where transportation is smarter, cleaner, and more efficient. But here's the twist. While most people know about Tesla's electric cars and their sleek designs, few are aware of the ambitious technologies Musk is quietly working on. How will his focus on AI, renewable energy, and futuristic designs unfold in the next few years? More importantly, how close are we to seeing these innovations hit the road by 2025? What will Musk's vision for self-driving cars really look like? Will they finally be mainstream by 2025? And what about affordability? Could Tesla be working on a model that everyone can afford, bringing electric vehicles to the masses? By the end of this video, you'll understand what the future of cars might hold based on Musk's vision, and why it could dramatically change everything we think we know about driving. So why should you stick around and watch till the end? Because this video isn't just about what Tesla is doing today, it's about the future. We'll reveal insights that aren't widely discussed, giving you a glimpse into what's coming that could affect how you live and travel in just a few years. We're not just talking about Tesla's latest models, we're diving deep into the technologies and ideas that are shaping the future of transportation. By the time you finish watching, you'll have a clear picture of the innovations to expect by 2025. From fully autonomous vehicles to more affordable electric cars, and you'll learn how Elon Musk's bold vision could change industries beyond cars. Plus, we'll talk about some unexpected challenges that Tesla might face, ones that could delay or reshape his vision in ways you might not have considered. If you're curious about the future, if you've ever wondered what driving might look like just a few years from now, or if you're fascinated by the cutting-edge work happening in the world of technology, then you won't want to miss this. Now, here's where things get interesting. While most people focus on Tesla's vehicles, did you know that Elon Musk is also pushing for something much bigger? Some of the lesser-known projects he's working on could change not only how we drive, but how we power our homes, how cities are designed, and even how we think about transportation altogether. In fact, by 2025, Musk could be leading a movement that makes electric cars not just an option, but the only option. And it's not just about sustainability. It's about completely rethinking the car as we know it. Imagine cars that are entirely powered by the sun, with batteries that can last days on a single charge, or cars that can talk to each other, predicting traffic patterns and avoiding accidents before they even happen. And here's something else few are talking about: Tesla's role in space transportation. Could there be a future where Tesla's technology is used not only for Earth's roads, but for roads on other planets? It sounds like science fiction, but knowing Elon Musk, it may not be as far-fetched as we think. But here's the real question. Will Elon Musk's bold ideas succeed, or will they face resistance from the automotive giants and governments around the world? Can Tesla really stay ahead of the competition as other companies race to develop their own electric and autonomous vehicles? What happens if the technology doesn't advance as quickly as Musk predicts? Will electric cars really become affordable for everyone by 2025, or will they remain a luxury for the few? Could we see a world where gas cars are completely banned, and what would that mean for millions of drivers around the world? And most importantly, how will you be affected by these changes? Whether you're someone who loves the idea of self-driving cars or you're still on the fence about electric vehicles, these are questions that could have a direct impact on your life in the near future. By the end of this video, we'll answer all these questions and more. You'll get a deeper understanding of what to expect from Tesla and Elon Musk by 2025, and how these changes could shape the future of transportation as we know it. So stick around, because the future of cars might be closer, and more surprising than you think. And trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Let's get started. Tesla's journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. Imagine it. The early 2000s, when electric cars were nothing more than a distant dream. Most people couldn't even picture a world without gas-powered engines, and yet Elon Musk dared to step into the unknown. He didn't just dream of changing the way cars were powered. He wanted to challenge the very idea of what a car could be. In 2008, Tesla released the Roadster, their first electric car. It was fast, sleek, and silent, but it was also a gamble. Could a small company really take on the automotive giants that had ruled the roads for decades? Many doubted it. Yet the Roadster was the first spark that would ignite a revolution. The whispers started. Maybe this electric car thing wasn't just a gimmick. But Tesla didn't stop there. Musk had a bigger plan. And he wasn't just thinking about the next few years. He was thinking about the next few decades. The Model S hit the market in 2012. And suddenly, the world took notice. Here was a fully electric car that was luxurious, powerful, and practical. It was no longer just a niche product for tech enthusiasts. Suddenly, electric cars were cool. They were desirable. The Model S wasn't just a success. It was a statement. It proved that an electric car could compete with, and even surpass, the performance of traditional gasoline-powered vehicles. And it wasn't just about speed or range. It was about technology. Tesla packed their cars with futuristic features like the now famous Autopilot, a system that promised the dream of self-driving cars. But even as Tesla rose to fame, there were bumps in the road. Production delays, skeptics, and financial hurdles haunted the company. Would they make it? Would Musk's vision come crumbling down? The stakes were high, and the world was watching. Despite the challenges, Tesla continued to push the boundaries. The introduction of the Model 3 in 2017 was a game changer. This wasn't just a car for the wealthy anymore. It was Musk's mission to make electric cars affordable for the average person. And with the Model 3, Tesla proved that electric cars weren't just for the future. They were for today. But behind all the success, a question lingers. How far will Tesla go? As we look ahead to 2025, will the vision that began with a small electric roadster change the world forever? With every new innovation, from the bold design of the Cybertruck to Tesla's massive investment in AI and autonomous driving, the stakes continue to rise. What's next in this epic journey? What surprises lie just around the corner? The story is far from over. While most people think of Tesla as a car company, what if I told you that Elon Musk's vision goes far beyond sleek electric vehicles? Behind the scenes, Tesla is not just building cars, but pioneering technologies that could transform how we think about energy, AI, and transportation as a whole. Take, for instance, Tesla's work on fully autonomous driving. It's easy to see the headlines about self-driving cars, but what many don't realize is how far Tesla has already come. Their full self-driving, FSD software isn't just about the cars driving themselves. It's about teaching machines to learn from the world around them. Each Tesla on the road is like a rolling data collector, gathering information on driving patterns, road conditions, and even human behavior. This data is then fed back into Tesla's AI system, which continuously learns, adapts, and improves. But what happens when cars become smarter than the people driving them? Could there be a day where human drivers are banned from roads because they're too dangerous? It sounds like science fiction, but Musk has hinted at this possibility. And it doesn't stop there. One of Tesla's most secretive projects revolves around their work in energy. Musk's dream isn't just to replace gasoline with electricity. He wants to replace how we generate and store that energy. Enter the Tesla Powerwall and solar roof. These aren't just fancy products for homeowners. They are pieces of a much larger puzzle. Musk envisions a world where every home, office, and building generates its own power from the sun, stores it efficiently, and feeds it back into the grid. Imagine a world where energy companies no longer have control, where the sun, quite literally, powers everything we do. How close are we to seeing this vision come true by 2025? But the path to this greener future isn't without challenges. While Tesla's electric cars reduce emissions compared to traditional gasoline vehicles, the production of these vehicles raises questions. Mining for lithium and cobalt, essential components of EV batteries, has significant environmental impacts. Imagine vast landscapes scarred by mining operations, with wildlife habitats destroyed and local communities disrupted. Musk's factories churn out cars at incredible speeds. But at what cost to the Earth? Will the demand for EVs lead to more environmental degradation in the pursuit of sustainability? Moreover, the energy that powers these electric cars comes from a mix of sources. In many regions, coal and natural gas still dominate energy production. If Tesla's cars are charged using fossil fuels, are we truly helping the environment? This dilemma looms large as the world pushes toward electrification. Musk has emphasized the importance of renewable energy sources like solar and wind in powering EVs. He believes in a future where homes and businesses harness the sun's energy, creating a closed-loop system where energy is clean and abundant. But the shift to renewables requires time, investment, and a commitment that many governments struggle to make. In this high-stakes race to save the planet, Tesla has also launched initiatives like the Solar Roof and Powerwall, designed to make sustainable energy accessible. Imagine homes equipped with roofs that generate electricity while also storing it for later use. It's an exciting vision, but as these technologies roll out, questions remain. Are they truly affordable for the average family? How quickly can we transition to this new energy landscape? As the clock ticks down to 2025, Tesla stands at the forefront of a transportation revolution. But what does that mean for the global landscape? Imagine bustling cities filled with electric taxis zipping silently by, as people rely less on personal vehicles. Elon Musk is not just changing how we drive, he's reshaping entire transportation systems. With his push for electric vehicles, EVs, public transportation is beginning to transform dramatically. Tesla's innovations may very well ripple across the globe, influencing cities to adopt cleaner, smarter transportation options. But the stakes are high. Cities have been built around cars, with sprawling highways and congested streets. Transitioning to electric vehicles means rethinking urban design itself. Picture a city where public transit is the norm, not the exception, with high-speed trains, electric buses, and bike-sharing programs taking center stage. It's an exciting vision, yet it raises pressing questions. How will cities adapt to this shift? What happens to the millions of jobs tied to the traditional automotive industry? Will we see protests from those who feel left behind in this electric future? Tesla's influence is already felt in the global market. Countries around the world are ramping up their commitments to reduce carbon emissions, spurred on by Musk's bold moves. Governments are beginning to recognize that supporting EV infrastructure is not just a good idea. It's essential for a sustainable future. Imagine charging stations dotting every highway, making long-distance travel feasible in electric cars. Yet, even with the excitement, there's an air of suspense. Will governments move quickly enough to keep up with the pace of innovation? How can they ensure that infrastructure is equitable and accessible to all, especially in underserved communities? Furthermore, Musk's vision goes beyond cars. He's advocating for a holistic approach to transportation that includes air travel. With the development of the Tesla Model Jet, he's hinted at a future where electric aircraft could revolutionize air travel. Imagine soaring through the skies in a quiet, eco-friendly plane, but also consider the complexities this entails. The aviation industry is notorious for its high carbon footprint. Can electric flight truly become a reality in just a few years? What kind of technology is needed to make it safe and reliable? As we stand on the brink of 2025, the excitement surrounding Elon Musk's vision for the future of cars is palpable. Picture a world transformed, where every road is lined with sleek electric vehicles, quietly gliding past as they power the new era of sustainable transportation. But as we marvel at the potential for change, questions linger like shadows in the background. Will these innovations truly deliver on their promises, or will unforeseen challenges derail the journey?